Howdy. So, here with Jared. This guy has been a great friend to me so far since last year when we just befriended each other at Liberty City Con. Since then, I've seen him at every con. Here helped me out today, and it's our third attempt at an interview. The last two times did not come out well with lighting. Now we're going to try to make it awesome. So, thanks so much for being my friend so far. Help me out today. And just hanging out with all the derpery we've been doing because today has been amazing so far.
Levels are too damn high.
All right, so start off as usual. What got you into cosplay, and what was your first cosplay like?
Well, I feel like it's like two different stories, but
Okay.
So kind of like what got me into cosplay was, for the most part, just like I'd always seen it. Like I'd always seen like social media, like, oh man, these costumes are awesome. These people are bringing these characters to life. It's great, and I'd been a follower, I guess you can say, of like the kind of the community for many years, and then I feel like that's what really got me into the cosplay. It's like I seen it, like it looks great, it looks like a good time, and then I just tried it out one day. So like my first, I'd been to many conventions, but I'd never cosplayed, so I'd seen these things, and so the first time I actually did it myself, I made my own costume. It was Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. And, I threw it together and went to PAX East. And, I had a good time, like all the interactions, all the people I met. And I feel like that solidified what started it. But again, at Liberty City, that's where I feel like that's where it really took off for me. That's where I really started having an amazing time. That's where I had great times.
What about Liberty City just made you fall in love with it or solidified it for you?
What really solidified me, it was just like the energy. The energy of the cons, like so like I literally walked in and it's like, oh my god, hey, you're Spark, that's awesome, I love it, can I take a picture with you? And then like I'd chat with the person, we become friends, and it's just been a growing like family, a family of people that I see at every con now. Like I see you, I see Aaron, I see all my friends. It's always a good time, and it's an escape, and it's just like that Liberty City is where like that really started to branch out into like really get to know people and see them more frequently.
Yeah. All right. So I had this conversation with you several times. It blows my mind that you say you're a shy person outside of the costumes, but like someone sees you and thinks, by God, this guy's cosplay is top notch. He's so exuberant. He's so outgoing, but I'm too shy to try to cosplay. What encouragement would you give somebody who's shy?
The TLDR of it would be to try it. You'll see, like it will bring a lot out of you, because like you said, I say it all the time, I feel like I'm a very shy person, especially like out of costume, but with me I feel like it's more like if people are interacting with me, it's very easy to get along. Like I can, like, that's why, like, again, conventions, there's no icebreakers here. We're all nerds and trash fandoms of something, right?
Yeah.
So but for like newer people, it's really just get out there and try it. If you think this is for you, if you're a fan of anime, if you're a fan of games, if you're any kind of like just general nerd fandom, Star Wars, anything, try it. If you want to be a character, try it. It'll bring out so much more in you, and it's a really accepting community. Like there is no wrong in cosplay. It's all an art.
That's wonderful.
All
right. We're all dressed up. We're talking about cosplay, this familiar thing, but we have friends and family who don't understand it, who sometimes even look down upon it and stuff. But if someone asks you, what is cosplay to you? What is cosplay? What would you say to them?
That's actually one of the hardest questions, like, when it comes to, really, it's like, what is cosplay? Just describing to someone who may not be in a fandom or nerd culture. But for the most part, to me, what is cosplay? It's friends, it's good times. It's it's really just embracing, again, like in our own nerd culture. It's really just having like a getaway, every so often, to just kind of have a good time, express my arts in a ways. Like I like to create my costumes, and it's just TLDR. A getaway is like the best way to describe it for the most part.
Yeah. All right, now, final two questions. One, it's your dream cosplay. And then, with the family, what is the dream group cosplay with all of us?
Ooh. Okay, well, my dream cosplay is, of course, I like to challenge myself.
Okay.
So I love how things work, how they go together, how they can be created. So at the moment, I have a dream cosplay, but it's constantly changing because I always pursue that. Right now, I'm not sure if I'm really allowed to say, but right now what I'm actually planning on working on is a character from League of Legends.
Anime Next? Is the anime
It's not going to be for Anime Next. No, this is going to be for hopefully New York Comic Con.
Okay.
Is when I'll be doing this. But it's it's like think steampunk. It's like large parts, moving parts, possible LEDs.
I look forward to it.
It's going to be like that. I can't really say too much about that. But other dreams that I do have, things like like I really like intricate details, armor building, prop making. So like Diablo is always something I've always wanted to do. Something from Diablo, like a Demon Hunter, or even like the Crusader. Really pushing it, maybe like Malthael, but or even Tyrion, but or Tyrael. But like so that's always a big thing. Like and then there's just like for group cosplay. This is mostly biased right now because I like I've been saying like all weekend. I'm JoJo trash right now. I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like I want like the lineage of JoJo as
All
a
the
group.
JoJos?
All the JoJos, even like the great side characters like Caesar.
Yeah.
Like it would just be a great time. And like even things like that have motivated me. Like even cosplay has motivated me to become more fit. Like I'm more like self-aware. Especially like again if you just commit to it, like you go to a con, try to make some friends. Like even if it's just like approach someone that you of your fandom. If let's say you're in a cosplay for JoJo or maybe Pokemon or something, go and see, talk with them, make some friends, and it'll bring you back every time.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.